Content creation tips for network marketing online. Are you struggling to get good leads into your business because you're just not generating and creating great content? In this video today, I'm going to share with you 7 tips that are going to help you get better results. So stay tuned. Let's go. Hey, it's Reg, Prospering Dad TV, motivation, mindset, marketing, where entrepreneurs come to thrive. And I want to welcome you back to the channel. If you're brand new, I want you to go right here and I want you to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button as well. So as I upload new content that's going to help you get better results in your business, you will be the first to know. Content marketing. What is content marketing? By definition, content marketing is a type of marketing that involves the creation and sharing of online materials such as videos, blogs, and social media posts that does not explicitly promote a brand but is intended to stimulate interest in its products or services. Another way to put this is attraction marketing. So what is attraction marketing? Attraction marketing is when you are able to create a piece of content that will bring people to you as opposed to you having to go after them. You don't want to spam what it is that you're doing, your product, services, opportunity, and you want to create curiosity. That's basically the foundation to your content. You want to create curiosity where people raise their hands and they want to know more, and the only way that they can get that information is to come through you. So 7 tips that will help you create killer content. Tip number 1, your content must be relevant. It must address an issue or a problem that's relevant to the people that you are in front of. Relevance is it's what addresses an issue that they may be having, a pain point, something that they're going through, something that they're experiencing that you've identified, and that now you're going to provide them information that's going to help them get to where they are, to where they want to go. So your content needs to be relevant. It has to be something that is connected to your audience, connected to the people that you're speaking to. So relevancy is important. So tip number 1, you want to be relevant. Tip number 2, know who you're speaking to. Now, I just alluded to that. What many people struggle with when they first come into the industry, they join a company or opportunity or service, and they're so excited. I remember what it was like. I was the same way. I was just so excited. I was like, oh, I'm doing something different. This is awesome. I really want to dive in. But we don't take the time to do our homework. You need to take the time to do your homework and study your business. It's not going to spoil, okay? It's not going to spoil. You want to study your business, and here's why. In order for you to pick your audience and know who it is that you're speaking to, you need to know your product. You need to know your product, your service, or opportunity. And the only way that you can do that is go into the back office and study it. Hit the buttons, hit the tabs, go into it. See what training there is. What can you learn which would make you the authority in the marketplace on that particular subject? So you need to know those things so you can be clear about who it is that you are speaking to, which is going to be your audience. Tip number 3, when you create content, whether it's video like this, or whether it's a blog post, or whether it's a static post, which is just, creating a post on whatever social media platform, you want to talk to one person. You want to avoid using words like, you guys, you want that person that's on the other end of your content wants to feel that you're speaking to them directly. So you want to, when you're creating content, you want to speak to that individual. You don't want to speak to everybody. You want to speak to that one person. And who is that one person? Generally, the person that you want to speak to is you. What interests you about that product, service, or opportunity? What interests you in investing your money to be a partner in that particular company? So when you're creating your content, you want your content to be directed to someone that's similar to you. Why is that? because there's more people like you with similar interests that would be interested in what it is you're doing. So when you create your content, you want to think and keep in mind that you want to speak to one person. You don't want to write content for everybody, because if you can speak to that one person and connect with that one person, then it would be multiplied, it would be amplified, and you'll get greater results. So speak to one person when you create your content. Tip number 4, find out what their pain point is and talk about it. You want to talk about their problem. You want to express what their problem is. So let's say if we're talking about weight loss, right? Let's say someone wants to lose 20 pounds in 30 days because they're going to be in a wedding. Okay, you can create a post that says if you want to lose 20 pounds in 30 days without having to go to the gym, comment me below and I'll get that information right over to you. Now, the thing that I want you to notice in the example I just gave, I didn't mention a company, I didn't mention a product, right? I just gave them some information. I connected with what their problem is. Their problem is that they want to lose weight in a specified time. And I'm expressing that I'm the authority in terms of I have a solution to their problem. Okay? So you want to talk about their problem to illustrate it. It's kind of like poking the bear. You want to poke the bear a little bit to get their attention, and then they'll turn their attention towards you. And if you present it in the right way, they'll be opening to listening to what it is that you have to say. Tip number 5, once you've done that and you've identified what the problem is, then you can gently introduce to them what the solution is. The solution to what their problem is. So case in point again, if you want to lose 20 pounds in 30 days, you can start by taking this detox tea that's going to help you cleanse and help you to release the weight without having you to go to the gym. Make sense? Or if you're in travel, you can say, if someone says if their problem is that they really want to take their family on a vacation, but they can't figure out how to put a budget together, you can put a PDF file together and offer it as free content and say, listen, 5 tips on how to have the vacation of your life for the least amount of money. So I'm giving you guys some jewels, some gems right here, some real nuggets, some things that you can use, right? So the key thing is you want to show them a solution. After you find out what their problem is, what their pain point is, in some cases what's keeping them up at night. Once you identify that, then you can point them into a direction and show them a solution. Tip number 6, once you've pointed them into a direction, what happens to a lot of people who are new to the industry, they don't know how to ask. And I had the same problem in the beginning. They don't know how to ask for the sale. Because people like to be sold, but they love to buy, actually. I'm sorry. They love to buy, but they hate to be sold. So then that thing rises up into you that you don't want to come off as a salesperson, because subconsciously you have a problem with people trying to sell you, right? So you got to get over that if you're in the business. So you need a strong call to action. What's a call to action? Is another way you can express it. You probably heard the term is CTA. A call to action is after you have figured out and pointed them in a direction to a solution to their problem, you now have to be clear about where can they get the solution. So your call to action is going to be, well, if this is your problem, then you need to go here to find out the answer to what it is that you're trying to solve. Right? So that's your CTA, that's your call to action. It's very important that you have a very strong, clear, distinct call to action, because people want to be directed. They want you to point in a direction that's going to help them solve what it is that they got going on. Tip number 7, be matter of fact. You got to be certain. You got to be clear about what it is that you're doing. You got to be really clear about what it is you're doing. You got to be clear about the fact that you are the authority, that you are the person that wants to help them get to where they want to go. You want to build that relationship, build that connection where they want to continuously do business with you, not just this one time, but continuously. You know, you want them to come back and you want to give them a great experience that they're saying, hey, I got results, or hey, I did, you know, I had a great time on this vacation, so I want to book with you next year, or I want to get more products, so I want to, you know, stay with you, and you're supplying them with information and you know, things that are going to continuously help them and build that rapport. Once you've done that, you can now basically have a customer for life, which is much simpler. If you know somebody is a repeat customer, that's a lot easier than having to continuously have to find new people. So when you are delivering your information, you want to be matter of fact. You want to be absolutely clear about what it is you are offering, how it's going to solve their problem, and how it's going to help them to get the results that they're looking for. So when you are looking to create content, follow these 7 steps to help you build greater content. Now, if you want more information, if you're looking for more strategies, tips, ideas on how to build greater content, how to recruit more people into your business, how to get more leads that generate income for you each and every day, I want you to go to it's over here. I want you to go to Prospering Dad playlist, and I want you to click on my next video to be sure to get more information about exactly how to build your business constructively and successfully online. I also want you to go down into the description. I have some links that I put there that will also help you build your business successfully online and answer some of the questions that you might have. So I hope that you got value out of this video today. I want you to drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought about today's video. Be sure to go here and hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you hit the notification bell, and most importantly, like this video, comment on this video, so I can get some feedback and know exactly if I'm reaching you or I'm giving you exactly what you want. If you have any questions, be sure to drop those in the comments too. And if there's something that you want to know more about, drop it in the comments and I'll create a video just for you on that topic. So with that said, I'm so excited about what you're about to do with creating your content, and I want to let you know I look forward to seeing you on my next video. See you soon.